Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today it is not a fishing or a hunting video. Today I just want to talk to you guys about why I got a new vehicle. So recently a lot of my friends and everybody was asking why did I get a new vehicle, and mainly, you know, I wanted something newer, not the age of the vehicle wise, but just something newer for me. Also, I wanted something better on gas, and especially since I'm starting this YouTube channel, gas has been killing me for traveling around trying to get some video footage in. So today is a video about what vehicle I switched to, why I switched to it, that kind of a concept deal. So right now we're going to get to my old vehicle that actually is up for sale right now. Alright guys, so here is the first truck I ever purchased with my own money. This is a GMC Sierra 5.6 liter V8. It has a 6-inch rough country suspension lift on it with 33-inch tires. This truck was a beast. I mean, it just couldn't be stopped. It could never be stopped. The cap on the back, I actually bought that for whenever I started hunting and fishing more often. I didn't want anybody stealing my rods and reels, so I would just throw them in the bed of the truck instead of trying to shove everything in my cab. It does have a extended cab. It's really clean. I had to put those seat covers on it. It does have a tan, it did originally have a tan fabric to it, but I didn't really like that, so I went with the leather up front and then these guys to complement it in the back. Was an awesome vehicle for me. I mean, the four-wheel drive just couldn't have been any better. Nothing ever broke on it mechanically, knock on wood. But then we get to the front. All right, the front has a brand new bumper on it. I put that bumper on there. It is supposed to look like a faded black. It is a little scratched up, but then I have a plastic little bumper under there to complement it. I did put a new grill in here, as well as brand new halo headlights. These headlights are just amazing at night. If anybody was debating on buying them, I would 100% tell them they need those headlights, because in the dark, I mean, it would light up for miles. I mean, well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but I could see probably 500 yards in front of me. It was just crazy. Then right up front, I have a little light bar. And then up top, I have a 55-inch curved light bar. Now, on the windows here, I have 5% tint. On the windows, they were clear, but I didn't really like that, so it just made the truck look so much better with darker windows. I used to have a 5% banner that went up to about here. A little low, but I loved it. I mean, it was just perfect for where I sat in the truck. But as you can see, you can't see the banner anymore because I was driving down the road following a coal truck. A piece of coal came up, or stone, and hit dead center of my windshield, cracked the whole thing. So what I had to do was get a new windshield. So instead of buying a new banner, I just put GMC Sierra decals on it, which I think actually looks better than the banner in my personal opinion. The cap in the back, I already talked about. In reality, I mean, this truck is terrible on gas, but I mean, for that big of an engine, you wouldn't expect any less, especially with these big tires and the lift kit on it. The more I ended up putting into it, the less miles per gallon I would get. So it is what it is. But there is a quick overview of the GMC. Okay guys, so now we are getting to my new vehicle. Now this vehicle is not the newest of new, not the best year ever, but it is new to me, and I again spent my own money on it, just like that truck. So we're gonna get to that right now. So guys, this is my new vehicle. We have a 1998 Ford Ranger. Now, people are like, oh dude, why didn't you get a nicer, newer vehicle? You know, my big budget buster was I wanted good gas mileage. I wanted it to have a cap on it for whenever I go hunting or fishing, that kind of thing, and I needed four-wheel drive. Here in PA, if you don't have four-wheel drive, you're kind of SOL during the winter season, which is basically 7 months out of the year. So I went with this guy. Now it is a single cab. It's hard to adjust to but I love the interior. You know, I mean, it's that gray, really nice material. It was owned by an older gentleman, and he passed away, unfortunately, and his wife sold it to me. Now, this truck, for its age, it is originally from Georgia. That's why in PA, a lot of guys watching this from PA are going to be like, there's no rust on that. How is that? Except that bumper, it's aftermarket. How is that from PA? There's no rust on the panels. You know, it's the frame looks really good on it. I mean, it's how? Well, originally this vehicle was from Georgia, then came up to South Carolina, and I purchased it here in PA. So that is how there's little to no rust at all on this vehicle. It comes with some really nice rims. I was actually really happy about those rims because, you know, it just kind of gives it a little bit of an accent, you know, just because how small the vehicle is. You just look at those rims, you're like, wow, that's really nice. As well as these fog lights, or these headlights. The headlights are usually yellowed, or, you know, they look brand new. So that's why I really like this vehicle. It was clean, but a bird must have crapped on it while I was gone. So also with this vehicle, I have storage for my boat supplies. I got my trolling motor, extra tire, all that good jazz in here. It's not as big as my GMC, but it'll suffice for what I'm trying to do for it. Now, this bumper here, I'm assuming that somebody was trying to pull something big, or the old bumper was rusted out. I don't know the exact story, but I really like the bumper. I might have to get new reinforcements for it, for the frame, but I really like it. It works perfectly for what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to pull my boat, something simple, but you know, I have that extra reinforcement in case I need it for pulling heavier stuff. The gas mileage on here, now going back to the GMC, the gas mileage on that GMC was 7 miles to the gallon city. It was about 12 miles to the gallon highway. This beauty right here is 17 city, 22 highway. So that just increases my range of driving places and seeing new things, and really expanding on hunting and fishing with my videos. So I just wanted to do that quick video here, show you all around, give you a good glimpse. I also like how apparently this is just a sticker, but he really did a decent job on these taillights and tinting them out. It just makes it look so much better than having that bright red on that tailgate because it's white. Okay guys, so that was my video on my old truck to my new truck. I'm really excited to get out here and start using this truck. Right now I have to, since it's from the south originally, it doesn't have a PA inspection. So I have to get this thing inspected, which it'll pass in flying colors. And then I'll be able to get out on the road with it and go fishing more often, or hunting. Or right now, turkey's in, spring turkey's in. Spring gobbler, I should say, as well as you know, they just keep stocking these dams and these lakes with these trout. So right now my focus, I want to try and get a turkey video out, but I also want to keep on fishing, so I'm kind of heartbroken about it. We'll see what happens in the future. Maybe I can do a little bit of both during a whole day. Turkey, I guess you have to stop hunting at 12 o'clock, so maybe I can go out early morning for turkey, see if I can snag a turkey, and then go fishing in the nighttime or in the evening. So that is my video today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for everybody who's subscribed. There will be more videos on the way, just as I explained before, and we'll see you on the next one.